have to fight.
We are finally back on the road again. We finally left the Orlando area and we drove up to a state park. We're staying at Skidaway Island State Park just outside of Savannah. We are still in the midst of a pandemic, so though we were planning to go into Savannah today, it is a Sunday, and just try to stay away from people, be as safe as we can, and walk around the city. We decided not to do that today, but instead we've come to Bonaventure Cemetery and definitely able to socially distance here. It's hot. It's about 90 degrees, but with these huge trees, it's very shaded. We do have our masks, so if we do encounter anyone, but as of right now, there's just a few cars driving around. There's a few people out walking, but hardly anyone at all. So it is peaceful. There are birds chirping, and I don't know, there's just something about cemeteries, and we thought we definitely need to come check this one out. It's not something we've really done on our travels so far, but something that we do like to do. It is free. They normally do have tours that you can do. Of course, they're not doing them right now. There is an audio guide that you can download. I think it's $4.99. So we are doing that. We're going to try to get a little bit more of a sense of the history of this place as we walk around, and then probably drive around. It's very large. Again, it's kind of hot, so we're probably not going to walk the whole thing, but we're just going to kind of walk around and see what we see.
Life started for Conrad in 1889 when he was born directly across from Savannah's Colonial Park Cemetery.
There is a nice parking lot back by the historic section. It's kind of like in the back right area, and it's even big enough for our big old truck, which is parked kind of on this side toward the shade. So, and then you're right by the river, and there are some boats going by just down from, looks like a marina. So just FYI, because we were driving around and there's not, especially in our big truck, there's not always a lot of places to pull over, but we follow signs, there is some parking.
She died of pneumonia at the age of 6.
Aww.
And a sculptor used photographs to create culture.
This place is absolutely beautiful. This is one of those times when it's a highly, highly historic area. We did download the audio tour, and it will, as we get close to something that's on the tour, it will kind of kick in and start talking to us. But honestly, this is one of those where, I mean, you don't necessarily, even though we're both history fans, and learning the history of a place can so greatly enrich your visit, and we enjoy that. This is honestly one of those places where I don't really feel like I need to know who these people are, why their kind of eternal resting site is significant. It's just beautiful and it's serene, especially with everything that's happening right now. It's just nice to come and enjoy being here and to see some of the ways that people choose to kind of memorialize their loved ones and how they differ from each other and how it is, you know, representative of their culture or just anything like that. It's moving, and it's just nice to walk around and explore, and just every little bit to stop and take pictures or video because it's just magnificent.